No matter what, your angel will not let you skip this. A divine scroll of favor has just been sealed with your name, and heaven is now in motion. Before midnight, I have instructed my angels to bring blessings into your house. This divine intervention cannot be postponed. It is not a dream. After counting your tears and witnessing your silent nights, I am now answering with fire from heaven. If the weight of this truth weighs on your soul, leave a comment with Amen. I want you to know how close I am to you at this moment. While you listen, my glory is infiltrating your atmosphere. What you've been hiding behind your smile is visible to me. I am aware of the suffering. No one else could relate to the people who claim to love you but abandoned you when you most needed them, the betrayals or the broken promises. I heard you whisper, "God, please help me," as you lay on your bed. That cry rang out through the night and made its way to my throne. Now I'm not just sending consolation, I'm sending protection, breakthrough, and favor that your adversaries can't stop. The timing is divine. This is not a coincidence. What I'm doing is changing the very course of your life. It's happening again. But no man can close the doors that were slammed in your face. My story is being rewritten. What you believed to be delayed will now be delayed. What was stolen will be returned with interest, and what was meant to break you will now bless you. My goal is to deliver before midnight. You are at a turning point, I assure you, dear. I had your name inscribed in my plan before the world was even created. The enemy attempted to destroy it, but I kept it in the record of heaven. You have your name inscribed in golden letters on the scroll of divine favor. It's your heavenly release, not just a season. You've been called by name. I have you. You are sealed with my blood and wrapped in my presence, so no weapon made against you will succeed. Living in fear is not what you were made for. You're not destined to fail. Jesus, my son, took on the burden of sin so that you could walk triumphantly. The cross marked the start of every miracle you are about to experience, not its conclusion. After setting a table for you in front of those who questioned you, I'm raising your head now. I am honoring you by dressing you. Before heaven and earth, I declare you to be my chosen one. Your moment has not passed. It is not too late. It's your time. The preparation included the suffering, the hold-up, and the closed doors. In order to give your blessing a more profound foundation, I was trying to test your faith. You were being shaped for supernatural release, not just survival. You are not abandoned, nor are you forgotten. Compared to your breath, I am closer. Right now, my angels are all around you. All of your private tears have been preserved in my bottle, and every restless night has been captured on tape in heaven. Every moment of pain has been acknowledged. Although I never abandoned you, I did permit it for a reason. Winning it will bring my glory to shine brightly over your past. I'm stopping the cycles. I'm putting an end to all the voices that opposed you. I'm taking the boundaries away. In just one night, you will witness the power of my hand. I was planting you, but your enemies believed they had buried you. They were unaware that your suffering was fertile ground for resurrection. I am resurrecting you from the depths of despair, just as I did with Jesus. They will see you restored, the same people who made fun of you. I'll bless you in a way that will show them that I've always been there for you. My power will carry you. My presence will protect you. And throughout your life, my name will be exalted. I had prepared your deliverance when the enemy planned to destroy you. I built a heavenly escape when others plotted to keep you safe. I am a constant source of support and strength during difficult times. You are not the one fighting this battle. I am, and I have never lost a war. As I was with Daniel in the lion's den and with the three in the fire, I am standing next to you. My fire refines, it doesn't destroy. You will emerge a different person. I'm transforming your pain into power, not just healing it. What you lost, I'm multiplying, not just restoring. This is the season of divine compensation. This period of scarcity is coming to an end. The period of perplexity is coming to an end, and my tranquility is descending upon your home like a soft rain. You are being dressed in garments of praise, and your mourning is being replaced by the oil of joy. Now is the time for the divine turnabout. Angels have orders and are moving through your atmosphere even now. They carry answers, favor, and protection from my throne. No darkness can stop them from their mission. Something will change in your life before midnight. There will be broken, moving, and changing objects. Focus on my voice and don't be afraid of the battle's noise. I'm calling you to faith from fear, and my sheep are aware of my voice. You came here because of me. You were led because you are designated for this moment. You are chosen, you are protected, and you are marked. You will not be destroyed, you will not fall, you won't be ignored. I will exalt you before those who abandoned you. Your feet have not yet entered the rooms where I will call your name. I'll gracefully crown you and accompany you on all your future journeys. You are improving rather than regressing. I'm blowing my breath at your direction, opening doors, changing hearts, and putting you in your place are all in my favor. Despite the delay, you will not be denied. The promise I made to you remains intact. What I said to you is still accurate. Nothing comes back void from my word. Hold on to me, and this time you will see the promise come to pass. Instead of breaking, you will succeed. But the attacks are coming to an end, the fear is waning, and the confusion is dispelling. The enemy fought you so fiercely for a reason. It was because of what's coming and what I'm going to do. This is your time to walk with strength, clarity, and peace. I want you to believe once more, my child. Have faith that you are not too far away, that I am still the God of miracles, and that I am assisting you in the background. Raise your head, for you are about to be redeemed. I'm multiplying your provision, rebuilding your mind, healing your heart, and reviving your joy. There will be no begging, no chasing, no settling. Since I am your Father, I will fulfill my promise to you and put it in your hands. Believe in me, obey me, and lean on me. I also ask that you like this video if this word has touched your heart, as it allows my light to reach more hearts in need just once, allowing others to feel my presence as well, my child. This is a fresh start for you, not the end. There is no rational explanation for what I am doing in your life. What matters is what I decided, and I have chosen to bless you, not what you deserve. I've chosen to protect you. I have made the decision to give you twice as much as you cry. Hold on, stay strong. My miracles will come with midnight. I am your God, the Lord, the one who purposefully created you, gave you life, and set eternity in your heart. I'm still with you. I have never looked away from you, not in your happiest or saddest times, even when it seems like the world has forgotten your name. Every private prayer you have ever said and every tear you have shed has been recorded in the narrative I continue to write about your life. You aren't just here, you're not aimlessly wandering. Before the world was even built, I made the decision to choose you. Your name was known to me before it was ever uttered by a human. Instead of just surviving, I called you to rise with strength, clad in my favor and bearing my spirit. Storms have attempted to smother your hope, but I am the hand that is reaching through the wind to bring you back to your feet. I welcomed you when others did not. Doors closed, so I got ready in a different way. I turned into your strength when yours failed. Even if you don't fully comprehend your journey at this point, have faith that everything you have experienced will be worthwhile. Every scar, every failure, every unsolved question is being used by me to get you ready for something much bigger than what you have witnessed. The story did not end with that pain. I'm the God who transforms emptiness into abundance, ashes into beauty, and grief into dancing. What you went through was preparation, not punishment. Instead of breaking you, I was building you. Through you, I was creating a soul that shines through the rifts of its struggles, a heart that beats in time with heaven. You've become stronger than you realize. Pronounce it aloud, I think. The darkness that tries to whisper defeat, the fears that tell you you are insufficient, and the air around you should all hear it. You are more than sufficient, my child, because you contain me. My spirit, my authority, and my promise are all carried in you. Forget about the past. I have forgiven you. Don't keep reliving your mistakes and regrets. I've washed you already. I am doing something new, and it is now rising inside of you. It might be silent and invisible, but it has great power. Doors that no one can close are being opened by me. I'm sending you divine connections, unexpected answers, and unexpected favors that will change your life's trajectory. In a moment, type Amen in the comments section and I'll restore what was taken. As I bring back the years the enemy attempted to steal, you will observe. I'll show you how my goodness was after you. In the long run, the days ahead are full of harvest rather than fear. In joy, you will reap what you sowed in suffering. I'll give you back what you lost in the dark. Let your faith grow in who I am rather than what you observe. I am Jehovah. I am Jehovah Nissi, your victory banner. I am Jireh, your provider. I am your constant Father, your refuge and your defense. Every weapon created against you will fail, and I will silence any voices that may be raised against you. Since I am the foundation of your life, you will not be shaken. Instead, focus on the size of your God rather than the size of the issue. A mountain melts in front of me. Upon hearing my name, demons flee, chains shatter, and seas part at my command, and that name, Jesus, is inscribed over your life. Save, heal, deliver, and restore, that is the name. I am still sending angels to defend you. I'm still influencing the hearts of strangers and lining them up to bless you when the time is right. I am still swaying events in your favor and planning events you never would have thought possible. Continue to be dependable and rooted. The blessing is closer than you might think. I have never let you down. When I promise to supply, I do. You are fully covered when I say I will protect. Let the world witness what it looks like when a child of God lives out the fullness of their inheritance. My love for you is unconditional, and unearned. So stand tall and bold. Not only are you not forgotten, but you are also not left behind. The reason for the lengthy wait will soon be revealed. Heaven is talking about you and knows your name. What is about to happen will be so divine that only I will be able to claim the glory, because it is beyond your power to accomplish on your own. As a sacred beginning, this is not the end. Breathe in my tranquility, exercise your authority, and make my vows. A blessing is on the way that will lift you to heights your family has never experienced, change your legacy, and break down barriers between generations. It is you who has been selected to make all the changes. On those nights when you sobbed yourself to sleep, I witnessed it. You've told me what you were too scared to say. I have seen you give just when you were about to give up. My name has been whispered to me. I was always holding your heart in my hands, even when your faith was waning. The healing, the breakthrough, and the release of the provision are all imminent. When the breakthrough comes, it will come with power, joy, and peace that surpasses all comprehension. You will testify, rejoice, and look back and say, only God could have done this. Continue to praise during difficult times, continue to walk during difficult times, and continue to trust during incomprehensible times. More than words can say, I adore you. Your progress is admirable, and I am looking forward to our future together. You're entering the divine path I've prepared. You're not turning around. Keep your word, let it uplift you, let it quiet the lies, and let it revitalize your tired soul. I've got you covered, you're safe. You are embarking on a season of healing, discernment, and reward under my wing. Stay motionless right now and sense my presence enveloping you like a light blanket. Holy ground is this. I'm here, I'm close, and I won't ever go. I have walked with you through times you can hardly comprehend, because I am the Lord your God. I held your hand in silence, wrapped you in peace in chaos. I was closer than you could have imagined, even when you thought I was far away. Never, not even for a single heartbeat or moment, have I ever looked away from you. I have witnessed every tear that you have shed. My throne heard every prayer that was whispered in the darkness. Nobody has forgotten you. Your suffering, your desire, and your faith have been stored in my celestial chambers, and now is the moment for me to replenish your life with even more than was taken. You are on the verge of a breakthrough rather than defeat. The storm lasted a long time, and the winds seemed to go on forever, but they couldn't undo what I had written for you. My timing has always been perfect, even when you didn't understand it. You have my undying love, my word is unfailing, and my promises are timeless. You may be labeled as broken, lost, or undeserving by the world, but to me, you are my chosen one, my beloved, and the object of my affection. The soul I created before time began is visible to me beyond the scars, and I continue to carefully and purposefully shape your future. You are not aware of how strong you are. You went through days when you didn't think you would, and that's not just resilience, it's divine power within you. Despite the uncertainty of the path, my spirit is upon you, directing each step. Do not be afraid of the silence, the delays, or the opinions of people who are unaware of your purpose. My purpose in your life is to elevate you and bring me glory, not to win over the masses. Even though you may have been disregarded, rejected, or misinterpreted, I am raising you privately before publicly blessing you. You will be lifted where you were once cast down, and you will see me open windows of heaven that no man can close, despite the hands that attempted to shut doors against you. You will be honored where you were once shamed, saying, I have faith in God. Remember that it's my strength, not yours, that keeps you going when you're tired of holding on. Now I have you in my arms. I have the strength to meet every weakness in you, and I have the wisdom to answer every uncertainty. It's not just you who walks. I have surrounded you with angels who are fighting invisible battles and guarding blessings that are exclusive to you. Give up your grudges and the burden of the past. Although the pain was genuine, it was never the end for you. I am your story's author, and this chapter will end in triumph rather than sadness. I'll show off my glory at what you previously believed to be your breaking point. In places where darkness once existed, my light shines brightest. The God who observes from a distance is not me. I walk into your frailty, I live in your brokenness. I sit with you in the ashes, and I will bring beauty out of them. Your pain has not been in vain, it has been turned into oil, and this oil will strengthen and give meaning to your future. When you call my name in your house, tranquility will come. When you call out my name to your children, a shield of protection will rise. Over your dreams, say my name and see them come true. I have given you the ability to speak. Use it to speak truth, declare life, and break any chains that are trying to get back to your soul. Don't compromise your purpose for comfort, and don't cut your voice down to fit in places I never asked you to be. Rise, take a proud stance, and enter spaces where you once felt insignificant with courage. Others have attempted to push you out, but I have made room for you. Until you release it, no one can take what I put in your hands. My favor in your life is based on my promise, which is clear, not on how perfect you are. While heaven and earth may die, my word endures. It will be completed if I say I will. You will be healed if I say I will heal. You would have a full restoration if I said I would restore. Have patience while you're waiting. I am not absent when I am silent, and I am not denial when I delay. I have to time, align, and protect what I prepare for you. It will not be brittle, rather it will be solid, long-lasting, and beneficial to future generations as well as to you. In the process, honor me, and in the result, I will honor you. Tell the truth even if it means paying a price. Even when reacting would be easier, keep your cool. Despite the pain, forgive. Blessings even after being cursed. Here's how you get up. You keep your crown this way. You are not late. You are not overdue. You are not forgotten. For what I'm going to do next, you're exactly where I need you. Stay close to me, keep your spirit open, and keep your heart pure. Breaking the old wineskin was necessary for me to pour new wine into your life. In order for what is divine to enter you, what you lost had to go. Though not in the manner you had hoped, I am responding to your prayer for more. I give in power, in timing, and in fullness. I don't give the way the world does. Your covert sacrifices will all be repaid in public. I saw everything you did, including turning the other cheek and keeping your heart pure, while others threw dirt on your name. I will pay tribute to you in a way that makes it clear that I am the one who lifted you up. They did not make you who you are. Your error does not define you. Other people's opinions do not define you. I have covered you in power, lifted you in mercy, wrapped you in love, and washed you in grace as my child. Even though there will still be hills in your path, you won't have to go up them by yourself. I move ahead of you, I stalk alongside you, I hide behind you, and I live inside you. Now that your spirit has called out for assistance, I, the Lord your God, am speaking to you. Your inner cry, even the one you kept to yourself, has been heard by me. I've witnessed your silent battles, your attempts to contain your tears, the nights you spent in bed, and the mornings you had to hide your strength behind a mask of strength. You thought you were alone, but I was there holding you. You have always had me by your side. I've been by your side like a silent warrior through every circumstance and phase of your life. And now I'm speaking up so your heart knows I've picked you. You are favored, you are not abandoned, and you are not forgotten. I kept you going when the world gave you excuses to give up, when people didn't look at you. I listened to the enemy's attempt to cast a shadow over your future. I stoked an inner fire in you that no man can put out. You are what I have created. You have a purpose bigger than you know. Only in order for your roots to grow deeper were the storms that attempted to shatter you permitted to pass. The winds strengthened your foundation, but I did not let them destroy you. Although you believe yourself to be weak, you are actually stronger than you realize because my spirit resides within you. Speak up for life even when you feel like death is all around you, and for victory even when it seems like defeat on the battlefield, because I am going to do something new that you will see happen right before your eyes. You are no longer wishing for a miracle. I am putting one in motion at this very moment. Trust God. As you say, I am aware of your past. I am aware of the guilt, the regret, and the choices that still plague you. But I am also aware of the effectiveness of my forgiveness. My love does not distance itself from you when you falter, and my grace does not keep track of your mistakes. I rebuild, I renew, I restore, and I make the ugly beautiful. Release the fear that holds your steps together and the guilt that holds your heart. Enter my light, not because you're flawless, but because you belong to me. I've already crossed the water to get to you, but the enemy wants you to think you've gone too far and suffocate in your doubts. No man can close the doors I am opening, so take my hand. I'm eliminating those from your life who were sent to impede your development. I'm trembling beneath the lies that were said over your head. A table is being set for you in front of those who predicted you would never rise. What I didn't send, don't pursue. Avoid going back to the places I saved you from. I shut down some doors for a reason. There's a reason why I let some hearts grow cold. Where I am taking you, not everyone can walk with you. You can be held by fewer hands the higher I lift you. Being obedient to me is more important than being accepted by everyone. Their approval is not what defines you. Rather, it is based on my truth, which declares that you are loved, anointed, redeemed, and have endured what would have destroyed others. Now that I am guiding you into a season of healing, You have persevered through seasons that were intended to break your spirit. You will overflow rather than simply recover. It is not only financial wealth that I am releasing, it is also peace amid chaos, joy amid sorrow, and clarity where confusion once existed. Beyond what you pray for, I know what you need, so I'm giving you more than you asked for. The wounds your family doesn't talk about will be healed, and I will bless them. Even if they stray, I will keep your kids safe. I'll mend the divisions caused by miscommunication in families. I'll run my hand through your family tree, transforming hearts, lifting curses passed down through generations, and sowing seeds of righteousness. If you notice changes that you weren't expecting, don't freak out. My redirection is sometimes the very thing that makes me feel rejected. My purpose is to create space for you, not to harm you. Have faith in the process even if it seems chaotic. Speaking to the winds and walking on water, I am the God. When you are unable to see the end, maintain your faith. Even when it seems like your prayers are not being answered, keep moving forward. Pray on. I am always on time. There is timeless wisdom in my timing. The apparent delay is actually divine preparation. You are being prepared for the blessing, not just the blessing itself. Nobody else can take what I have written, no voice can erase what I have said, and no force can undo what I have written. You are on my schedule, you are not behind, and you are traveling a path that heaven has specially planned for you. Right now, my angels are all around you. Your space is being filled with peace by my spirit. I still stand by my promises and they remain true. I refuse to let you down. I never have and never will. Now the same God who once saved you is standing by your side. Hold your head high, take a deep breath and stand in the power I have given you. You can change the mood by saying my name. Watch the impossible become possible when I declare my promises. Not because of what you do, but because of who you are to me. I love you with an unending love that sees you even when you can't see yourself clearly. A love that endures through every storm, every sin, and every sorrow. I will defend you, shield you, carry you, and continue to bless you because you are my child, my masterpiece, and my beloved. I'm not a far-off power observing, I'm close. I am in each and every tear you shed and breath you take. You were born into the divine rhythm of grace and purpose, my child. You were not made to lose. You have more to your life than what your circumstances have told you. It is more than the noise of the outside world or the fear you are experiencing. My carefully crafted masterpiece, you were created with eternity in mind. Your journey is not always easy, but I walk with you when the going gets tough and your legs tire. I am the strength that rises within you when your soul longs for clarity and your heart feels frail. My presence is the reassuring whisper that calms your storm. You are remembered. You are not lost. I knew what your name was. Prior to the stars being hung in the sky, I had cloaked you in an unremovable favor. I can revive your value with just my voice, even when others attempt to bury it. Not by chance, but by divine decree, I call you chosen. You are an enduring light and a vessel of destiny, not an afterthought. Every page that is revealed is in my divine care, and my hands have molded your story. When you want to give up, cling to me closely. I am the deity who makes you stronger. When it seems like the end, I am the one who collects all of your tears and transforms them into rain for your harvest. I become the beginning of the divine. While I see preparation, you see brokenness. I see transformation, but you see pain. In ways that are not yet visible to you, what you believed was lost is being restored. Don't judge your future by where you are now. What surrounds you does not limit me. My timing is always ideal, and my power transcends it. Silence is not absence. Denial is not delay. Despite your inability to see it, I am working. When I open doors, no man can close them. My purpose is to soften hardened hearts. I am arranging for healing, creating opportunities, and encircling you with angels who guard your every move in the world of the invisible. I fight your battles, so you are more than a conqueror. You already have victory. You're not the only one in the blaze. I'm the fourth person in the fire. I am peace, not merely a promise of peace. I am your provider, not just a provider. Every conflict has already been resolved. My authority, strength, and word have already vanquished every adversary. You have the strength to keep getting up until you fully embody the victory I have predetermined for you. No plan to hurt you will succeed, and no curse uttered against you will succeed. What they concealed, I will reveal in the open. What they took from you, I will pay back sevenfold. And what they buried, I will bring back to life with strength and splendor. You will witness my mercy, my justice, and my hand's movement. Now stop right here and allow your faith to do the talking. In the comments, type, I believe. If you think I'm doing the right thing in your life, you're visible. I hear you when you pray in private, when no one is looking. I am aware of the weight you carry and the fears you conceal, and I know how your heart trembles with questions you cannot even ask. I'm with you. Even though I know how many nights you spend crying, what never goes out is me. I am the unrelenting hand. In contrast to men's love, my love is unfailing, unfading, and unabandoned. My goal is to give you new strength. You are merely being remade. You are not weak. I'm polishing your soul so you can carry out my promises. The delay appeared to be in my hand protecting you. An apparent loss turned out to be a divine prelude to something bigger. I transform suffering rather than waste it. Wounds are not ignored by me, I tend to them. I win fights for you, not to give up. Hold on to my promise, not to your fear. Remain focused on my presence rather than your disappointment. All the voices that doubted you will be silenced by what I am doing in your life. Your enemies didn't think they could lift you higher than I am. I'll demonstrate your strength to them after they saw your weakness. They witnessed your failure, but I will make amends. Your head is being lifted by me, despite their attempts to push you down. Not because you never fell, but because you continued to rise with me. A crown is ready for you. I give thanks to those who stick by you in secret. Those who put their faith in me will be blessed. The field where they buried you will not be able to handle your harvest. Your testimony will be more powerful than the shame they used to try to silence you. Remember that it was always my grace, not your strength, as you boldly step forward into what I have prepared for you. I'm with you, always have been. You believed me to be far away, but I was actually closer than your breath. I went up every mountain you had to climb. I stood by your side in every valley you went through. I protected you from all your enemies. I can't take back my promises, which are yes and amen. Sealing them in my love, they are yours. Rest in the knowledge that I have not yet finished with you. Even now, you continue to grow into the promise I mumbled into your heart before you were even born. I have you in my hands, and everything works out for your benefit. You are not late, and you are not forgotten. Allow the winds to blow and the storm to come. I declare over your life that everything that has been stolen is being returned. Everything that has been broken is being repaired, and everything that has died is being brought back to life. I remain constant, faithful, and your God. It will be my spirit, not your strength, that will cause you to thrive, rise, and celebrate once more. This is the season in which I restore what has been destroyed, in which I give you beauty out of ashes and pour out joy where sorrow stood. Step confidently into your next phase. Recognize that I am the one who got you through this. Know that no weapon used against you will succeed, so walk with confidence. I walk with you, I go ahead of you, and I watch over you. By taking this step, you are entering destiny rather than uncertainty. I declare peace over your thoughts, I speak life over your future, and I envelop you in provisions, protection, and unwavering love. You are closer to me than the air in your lungs because I am the Lord, your God. When no one is around, I can hear the silent prayers you mutter and see your anxieties and fears. I am still thinking about you. Even when you believe I am quiet, I am operating in the background, making heavenly appointments, changing the mood, and making everything work out for you. I didn't come this far just to leave you now. I keep my word. The suffering you endured was never in vain. I'm fortifying the basis of your future with every scar and tear. It's changed from feeling like punishment to preparation. I have been forming your spirit, honing your faith, and building you in the dark. The time for light to shine through has arrived. You will receive what was previously delayed when I lift the veil that concealed your blessings. It's already at your door. Your breakthrough is not on its way. Angels with blessings designated, especially for you, have been sent, and I have proclaimed your name in the celestial courts. No delay can prevent what I have decreed, and no adversary can take what I have sealed. A time of divine acceleration will surpass the years of suffering and bewilderment that you are about to enter. What the enemy attempted to destroy you, I am restoring. I am substituting your lack with plenty, your fear with serenity, and your weakness with strength. Not only are you surviving, but you are also positioning yourself for overflow, favor, and influence. All that you have lost will be multiplied. When I raise you up in front of the world, everyone who has turned their back on you will see it. They will not comprehend your ascent, but you will know that I was the one who raised you. When I set a table in front of you, in front of people who once questioned you, you won't be swayed. Don't allow your faith to falter. Even when there isn't any progress yet, speak life over your future. Be sure of my timing. I have not forgotten your sacrifices or your prayers. You have shown faithfulness even in secret, and I am publicly rewarding you for that. The windows of heaven are opening, and the gates of lack are closing. Your home is being showered with favor, provision, and grace. Comment, I trust God. If you understand that I'm talking straight to your spirit, I've witnessed you struggle in silence while you wait for a shift or hope for a sign. The shift starts now. That's it. Unexpected places will start to show signs. I will communicate with you via dreams, numbers, and even random people's words. I'll raise my voice and make it more distinct. You'll sense an unexplainable pull in your spirit. That's me. You will find me if you follow that pull and pursue peace. To protect your next move, I have sent angels. This new season isn't coming upon you by yourself. Any trap that is set against you will not work. Everything that is intended to ruin you will fail. Your name will receive divine favor from me, favor that opens doors that no man can close. You will be promoted, opportunities will come your way, and where there was only delay, miracles will occur. You're experiencing a physical recovery, a mental rejuvenation, and a spiritual awakening. I'm working on you completely, not only to bless you, but also to use you to bless others. You are going to be a conduit for my light and my tranquility. You will find healing wherever you go, and darkness will flee where you stand. Now that you are walking in divine identity, you are different. Now don't be afraid of what's going away. In order to build new things, some things have to break. Let go of those who were never supposed to be there, the hurt and the uncertainty. Peace, wisdom, and purposeful relationships are what I am replacing them with. I'm sending you people who will pour into you, not drain you. You will not pursue anyone anymore. The era of one-sided love is over. I'll bring you the right people at the right time. This is the time for which you were made. The gifts I placed inside of you were not given by chance. Rather, they served a divine purpose. Do not belittle yourself or doubt your value. You are my chosen one, my anointed one, and my own. Even though the world doesn't comprehend you, heaven is happy for you. Be yourself and walk with courage. The moment for a breakthrough has arrived. Pain is subsiding, purpose is emerging, the curse has been lifted, and the delay has been broken. I'm sending your body superhuman strength and prophetic clarity to your heart. When pressure builds up, you will rise above it rather than crumble. As your family witnesses the transformation, they will remember you not for what you endured, but for how you conquered it with my help. Because of your obedience, your line will be blessed. People are removing generational curses from your name. Addiction, poverty, fear, and failure cycles come to an end with you. To your family, I am bringing you up as a beacon of light. Those who once lost hope will find inspiration in your testimony. You'll see my power in your story. Now let you feel at peace. Make the commotion quiet. Calm down and recognize that I am God. I am inside you. I am not just close. Your heart is home to my spirit, and where my spirit resides, there is freedom. No more fear, no more chains. Both when you get up and when you lie down, I'm with you. In both happiness and sorrow, I am with you. I walk with you, singing and silent. Never feel alone. My love is always with you. My grace is always with you, and my promises surround you. Nothing will stop me from pursuing my plans for you. Remove your eyes from the storm and turn to face me, and I will guide you through it safely. I'll show you how to continue growing, where to go and what to do. You are at the end of your journey. A divine alignment is happening. We have taken note of your faith and are drawing you into your destiny. If the path seems unfamiliar, keep going. You are being led by spirit, not sight. So trust my voice even if you are unable to see what lies ahead. Every hardship will be worth it for the glory that lies ahead. What has been lost will be dwarfed by what is coming. Speak my name, hold me, and find rest in my truth. The fact that you are favored, chosen, and fiercely loved should be allowed to permeate your soul. I will always be by your side because I am your God. The keys to the earth's abundance and the treasury of heaven are in my hands, so pay attention to me now. I'm neither hiding in far-off skies nor far from you. I am currently with you. I am bringing calm into your chaos, walking into your storm, and bringing light where fear once ruled your thoughts. Your worry has been with you for too long. You have questioned your value and whether you were ever the object of favor. But I am telling you that you are now mine. You buried your hopes under the weight of disappointment, and I still remember the prayers you whispered through your tears. This is the exact moment I have chosen to encourage you and remind you that you were made to overflow, not to survive in scarcity. I molded you in my image, and that image is one of strength, favor, and wisdom. There is no force on earth or in heaven that can take away what I have planned for you, because your name is inscribed there. I am the God who sends provision even in times of famine, produces walls to fall with a shout, and creates rivers in deserts. I am independent of economies and systems. I am governed by my own divine authority, and I have chosen to give you today from my limitless supply. I am changing the seasons in your life. What used to slow you down will now speed you up. What used to be a wall will now become a door, and what left you perplexed will now become a clear way forward. Everything is being made from scratch by me, not just in bits and pieces. Where there were only ruins, you will see restoration. Where there was once anxiety, you will find calm. Where there was once silence, you will find answers. You are receiving favors from me. Chances that you once believed were lost forever are now coming back with more benefits. In locations you never went inside, I have called your name. Before you, I sent angels to clear the path. This journey is not an isolated one for you. My mercy follows you, my grace supports you, and my spirit envelops you. Everything is included in my plan for you. It is my abundance that will fill every void, reverse every shortage, and pay off every debt. Write, I trust God as a comment if you think I'm addressing you specifically. This blessing is yours without having to earn it, because I promise you that my love is not a reward. What I started in you, I faithfully finish. People left you, but I stayed. I persisted in creating what you couldn't see, even after you gave up on yourself. Despite feeling delayed, you were never turned away. Even though you felt broken, I was molding you into something stronger. All of your tears have been stored and transformed into seeds for your harvest. Even though you may have cried in private, now is your moment. Ideas, knowledge, and courage are being released into your life by me. Because I know you, doors will open for you, not because of who you know. I am bringing divine individuals into your life to help you fulfill your destiny rather than compete with it. Relationships that drain your soul will end, and I will replace them with voices of peace that speak life and shape your future. Don't be upset about what you've lost this season, because everything I've taken away contributes to the breakthrough I'm sending. I will lead you through unknown territory. I will provide you with rest when your body is weak. I will provide you with clarity when life's chaos becomes too much to handle. Keep walking with me. Have faith in the process. The reason I brought you this far is not to abandon you now, even if you don't understand the path. You will soon see that everything that shook you is a testament to my unwavering power as I put your feet firmly on solid ground. For me, miracles are commonplace. They are not uncommon. The storms obey when I speak. While dry bones live, I breathe. Blind people see when I touch them. Never believe that your miracle is too big or that it is too late. It is already being molded for you. I've already started making everything behind the scenes that you are praying for. I am not a slow giver. I have perfect timing, and this is my moment. You are not like anyone else's journey. What I am creating in you is special. Your calling is different, which means your timeline is different as well. Your blessing is unique and not a duplicate. Your spirit is wired to endure storms that others cannot. Your battle was fierce because you made such a huge breakthrough. I'm giving you more than what you requested, not just enough. Give others the blessings I'm pouring into your life. You won't revert to your previous state. You won't be caught in the same cycle, the same fear, or the same slowdown. Now that I am in charge, things will be different. I am the one creating your future, and I am error-proof. Everything will fit together. My plan for you will be in harmony with your family, finances, mental health, and tranquility. Allow my presence to soothe your mind and my words to calm your emotions. You aren't running. You're walking into alignment too late. What you've been waiting for is finally here, and I've been waiting for the right time to release it. I whispered a promise long ago, and you are on time, not late. Stay focused on me, keep your faith strong, and keep your heart open. You'll forget the pain you went through because of what's coming. I am putting favors in your hands, relieving you of burdens and causing mysteries that no one can undo. You can rest in my arms, speak boldly, act bravely, and walk with the assurance that heaven is on your side from this day on. I am here for you, not against you. Every closed door represented safety, and every postponed prayer represented readiness, saying, receive what has your name on it. I now open the heavens.